Hey guys, it's Jenna. Welcome to 815 YMCA On Demand. We are going to be doing upper body strength today, and we're going to focus mainly just on our back and our biceps. So in my upper body strength class, if any of you have ever been there, we typically will do like a chest and tricep day, a shoulder day, a back and bicep day. So today it's all about the back and the biceps, so all pulling, okay? What we're going to start with is we're going to grab 2 lighter dumbbells. So the lightest ones you have, we're going to tip over from our hip and we're just going to pull straight up. So a nice flat back, and all we're doing is warming up. We're not doing anything too crazy. Just squeeze those shoulder blades together. Reaching straight up, wrists come up towards the armpits. Just pulling. All right, go ahead and stand that up. Roll your shoulders back. And then we're going to do the same thing with these light dumbbells, and we're just going to pull. So this is a bicep curl. We're keeping the elbows close into our bodies. Bring those knuckles all the way up to your shoulders and take the arms all the way straight. Sometimes I see some people kind of stopping right here. We're going all the way. Let's do 2 more, just warm-ups. All right, go ahead and set those down. We're going to take a big arm circle. We're going to kind of accelerate this warm-up today. So big circle, feel that stretch all the way through the armpit. Now take it forward. Reach back, forward. Make it real big. Let's do 1 more on this side, and then switch to that other arm. Big circle, reaching way up and back. This should feel good. Loosening everything up, and then come forward with it. Reach. Circle that around. 1 more. All right, I'm going to turn to the side to show you what's next. We're going to reach our arms forward, tucking our chin, pulling the shoulder blades apart, and then we're going to squeeze. So just reverse it. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, push the chest forward. Do that again, and then kind of start to move through this at your own pace. It's just the final part of our warm-up. Big reach forward, pull back. Kind of breathe with the movement. All right, let's do 1 more. Reach and pull. Okay, give that a little shake out. We should feel pretty ready now. You should feel a little bit of a burn, not much. So we are going to start with our first superset. So a superset is 2 exercises back to back with no break until the end of the full set, okay? So we are gonna start, we're gonna grab 1 dumbbell that's maybe a little bit heavier than the ones that you warmed up with. We're gonna kneel down. I'm gonna use this step here, but you guys could use a chair, you could use a couch, wherever you're at, you can make this work. You can even just use the floor. So wherever you're at, you're good. And then we're gonna grab 1 dumbbell, a little bit heavier than the warm-up. With a flat back, we're gonna pull straight up, and we're gonna do 12 single arm rows on each side. After that, we're gonna stand up, and then we're gonna do bicep curls. So just like we warmed up with, but we're gonna go a little bit heavier than that warm-up weight, okay? So that is our first superset. We're gonna do this 12 times, 3 rounds, all right? So we're starting off right, nice flat back, and let's do this. Pull it straight up, 1, 2. Now as you're doing the row, make sure that your back is really straight. We don't want any roundness. We don't want to feel any pain in our lower backs. Just straight through that shoulder blade. We're on number 10. Do 2 more, 11 and 12. Okay. Shake that side out, turn it around, and we're going to do it on the other arm. Get ready, nice tight core, and here we go. Pull straight up. As you're doing this, your wrist is coming up toward the armpit. Elbows going nice and high. You should be starting to feel it a little bit. Remember, flat backs. We have 4, 3, 2 more, and last 1. All right, I felt the burn. Already, uh-oh. All right, let's grab those medium dumbbells. Wrists are gonna face forward, and we're gonna pull them all the way up to the shoulders and down. Let's go, 12 reps. 1, 2, and now like I said before, when we were warming up, we are fully straightening those arms down. So don't leave them halfway. Let's do full range. You should feel your heart rate picking up a little bit, I hope. Let's do 3, 2, 1 more. Okay, now we take our break. So that's what the superset looks like. The 2 exercises back to back. Now we have a little breather. Just kind of shake it out a little bit. Take maybe about a 15 to 20 second break. We're doing a half-hour workout today, so we keep our breaks a little shorter than if we were doing a full hour class. What do you think? You ready? Set 2? I'm ready. All right, so kneel down, get into that position, nice tight tummy, and let's do this. Pull it straight up. 1, 2. Now, second set, what can you do a little bit different? Can you pull that elbow a little higher? Maybe squeeze the shoulder blade into your spine a little bit more. Get a little more out of it now that you've seen it. We got 1 more. All right. You guys are doing good. Switch to that other arm. Get ready. Let's go right away. Pull. We want to also try to keep that neck neutral, so we're not looking up. We're not tucking our chin in. Just kind of keeping that straight gaze forward. Wherever your eyes naturally would go. Do 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, starting to feel it a little bit more, I hope. Let's grab those medium-sized dumbbells. And we're going back to those bicep curls. I'm going to turn to the side for you this time. Roll the shoulders back, wrist up. Let's go. So what I'm doing when I'm doing these bicep curls is every time I bring my arms down, I'm going to squeeze the back of my arm a little bit. That's going to make sure that we're going all the way straight. Are you breathing? Sometimes we forget to do that. Don't forget. 3, 2, last one. All right, you guys. Second set, check. Whew, little breather. Do another about 20-second break. Shake your arms out. If you need to do a couple little stretches, you can push your thumbs down and back, stretching out through the biceps. Bring it forward, stretch the back a little bit. Now our third set's got to be our best set, because then we're moving on to some different exercises after this. All right, you ready for it? Bring it down. Get into that position, and let's go, you guys. Pull. Breathe through the reps. Again, that elbow is nice and close to your body. Do 4, 3, 2, last one on this side. All right. Right away. Other side. Get ready. And let's go. Straight up. Your back is still straight. 6 more, you guys. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Last 2 and 1. Ooh, all right. Bring it up and grab those mediums. Last set of regular bicep curls. So big shoulder roll, flip the wrist up. Let's go. All the way to the shoulders, down to the legs. Biceps are tough for me. Anybody who's taken my class, you know. I'm not the biggest fan of biceps, but we still have to do biceps, even if we don't love them. Let's do 3. 1, 2, last one, 3. Okay, you guys, we made it through our first superset. Shake it out. You guys get to take a big break while I show you what's next, all right? So we're gonna go into a reverse fly now. So we are gonna go to our lightest dumbbells that we warmed up with. We're going to have a nice flat back, and we're gonna reach our arms straight out to the sides, and just make sure that you're not locking that elbow, but you are keeping your arms straight. So it's a nice long reach. So that's the first exercise. The second exercise, we're gonna go back to those 2 medium dumbbells, and we're gonna do a hammer curl and a cross curl, okay? We're gonna stay on one arm for 6 reps, and then we're gonna go to the other arm for 6 reps. And that's gonna be our next superset. So the reverse fly with our 2 light dumbbells, and then the hammer cross curl with the 2 mediums. All right, so get that ready. Light dumbbells in the hands. We're gonna tip forward with a really straight, flat back. Let's go. 2, 3. So we're reaching. Think of a fly. When you're laying down on your back doing a chest fly, it's just the reverse of that. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, those get my heart rate up. All right, grab those mediums, roll the shoulders. You should feel the burn in your back. All right, let's go with this hammer curl. So start on your right arm. So hammer and then cross it over. Stay on the right arm. Do it again. Hammer, cross. That's 2. Hammer, cross 3. Remember, I said 6, right? That's 4. Keep them coming. Keep the elbow close to the body. 5. One more time. Cross it over, and that's 6. Okay, reset. Shoulders back. Other arm. Let's go. Hammer and cross it. So I'm trying to keep the elbow close to my body. I'm not flinging it around. Nice and still with it. You should start to feel the burn. That's 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right. Ooh, biceps. Shake that out a little bit. All right. 15-second break, and we're right back to that reverse fly. Give it a little stretch if you need it. All right, guys. Light dumbbells again. I'm going to turn to the side. So nice flat back, tip from the hip, straighten out the arms, and let's do this. 1, 2, squeeze the shoulder blades. Push that chest forward a little bit. 6, tummy tight. 8, 9, 10. Let's do 5 more. 15. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof. When we feel the burn, we gotta push past the burn, you know? I love those. Okay, back to our hammer cross curl. Roll the shoulders back, and then let's start with the other arm. So the arm that we did second, we're gonna start with, okay? Left side, let's go. Hammer, cross. Again, keeping that elbow nice and close. I'll turn to the side. You can see that I'm bringing my arms straight down each time. Like I said before, fully straightening the arms. Let's do one more on this side. All right. Shoulders back. Right arm, let's go. Hammer and cross. Make sure whatever weight you're using, you're challenging yourself a bit. Want to be able to get through these 6 reps, but the last couple should be getting tough. One more of each. All right, nice. Ooh, all right, guys, give that a shake again. We have one more time through. Another 10 seconds left of our break, and we're going right back to the flies. And this will be our last round of this second superset. Look at us moving right along. Roll the shoulders back, tip it over. Let's go, you guys. Let's burn out those backs. 2. We're gonna do 15 of them again. 4, 5, 6, 7. Abs are tight. 8, 9. That's gonna protect your lower back. If you're feeling any pain in the lower back, just brace the belly a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. Oof. Okay, last time with the hammer curl, cross curl. Roll the shoulders back. And again, we're gonna start with that right arm. So let's go. Hammer and cross right into it. That's number 3. 4, 5, and last one on this side. I feel the burn. Ooh, switch it. Left arm goes right away. Cross it over. Always keeping a strong, stable bottom. Legs are strong, belly strong. 2 more on this side. Last one, guys. And curl. Oof. All right. All right, guys. So now for the very ending, our little finisher, we're going to do a plank hold. We're not going to move. We're not going to shoulder tap. We're not going to hip tap. Nothing except for just a plank hold. So the same thing goes for this. You can either stay up on your toes the whole time, try to do that, or stay up until you can't anymore, and then you can drop down to your knees, but try to still stay into the plank, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to try for 45 seconds. We're just going to hold, all right? I'm going to hold up on top of my step. You can do it on the floor. It doesn't matter, okay? All right, time is going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds, you guys. This is your last big push of the day, and then we're going to stretch it out a little bit, and then you're done. So you can do this. Just breathe. 45 seconds. You can do anything for 45 seconds. We're getting there. Breathe. You are 30 seconds in with 15 seconds to go. Hold tight up through your tummy. Start to feel a little bit through the shoulders. Inhale, exhale. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. All right, you guys. We're going to sit back into a child's pose. If your hands are elevated, that's fine. If you're on the floor, that's also fine. So just sit down and back, tuck your chin. Inhale and exhale. You guys did so good. I feel good. Back is my favorite. Biceps are my least favorite. So I always put them together and then it's still a good day. All right, guys, put your hands on the floor. If they're not already, tuck your toes, push it up into a down dog. And then you're going to walk your feet into your hands. Bend your knees and then just let your upper body dangle there, opening up through the spine. I'll turn to the side. So see my chin is tucked and I'm just kind of relaxing. That should feel really good on your back. We just worked our back the whole time, so we gotta let it relax a little bit. Slowly start to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, restacking your spine. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down a couple times. Whew. All right, guys, take a deep breath up. And then we're going to exhale into a side bend. So stretching all the way down through the lat, the side. Take another deep breath up. Exhale down the other way. Awesome. Breathe that in. Exhale, turning your thumbs down, and then hold them here, push back. So from the side, you can see I'm reaching as far back as I can go, getting that good stretch in through the biceps. Flip your wrists up and your thumbs back. And then do it again. Flip down and push back. All right, take the hands forward, clasp them together. Reach your hands out nice and long, tuck your chin in. Shoulder blades are apart. Kind of rock like this, side to side. It should feel good. Bend your knees, touch the floor again. Oh, good. Roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Take one last deep breath up. Full exhale out. And roll those shoulders back. Oh, we made it. Back and biceps done. You guys did great. Thank you for joining me, and we hope to see you again soon. Hey. Drop your right shoulder. Walk it back. Go 4 to 10. 9.